Здравейте, банда, и добре дошли на поредния епизод от разиграването на Old Skies. Продължаваме след като Хана по някакъв начин се издейства да я арестуват, като удари полицайка. И нека да отидем в полицейското управление. Ето я. Я.
Hello, officer.
Oh, it's you.
Are you all right?
Yeah, just peachy. I just got my bell rung by someone's grandma. Your friend has a mean jab. I hope I'm half as tough as she is when I'm that age.
Are you familiar with an officer named Hannah Tanaka?
Same name as the lady we just arrested?
Yes. Although she'd be much younger, mid to late 20s.
Sorry, never heard of her. It's not like all cops know each other.
Can I see my friend?
That Tanaka lady? Sure, she's all processed. You want to talk to her? Just ask at the front desk.
I'm here to bail out my friend.
Sorry to tell you this, but bail doesn't happen when you assault a police officer.
Right, I figured as much. Thought I'd check, in any case.
I get it. Do what you gotta.
I'll head off now. And good luck with that eye.
You know, normally I'd say something like, you should see the other guy. But considering who the other guy is, I'll just say thanks instead.
Добре.
So, you came.
Yes, here I am.
Oh, that's weird. My PFE is vibrating.
I've created a retro-resonance field around the both of you. It alters the words you speak. To anyone listening, you're talking about the weather. Since you can't sub-vocalize, it's the only way you can talk freely.
Oh, clever.
I'm aware. Now answer Fia's questions.
What were you thinking?
I wasn't. Not really. I just saw my chance and I took it.
A chance for what?
To do what I need to do.
You're not really in much of a position to do anything.
I have to do something. If I raise a ruckus, tell everyone what's about to happen, cause enough of a stink, maybe word will work its way up the food chain. Then maybe they'll call off the hit, just for a little while. All we need is a day. Not even that. 12 hours. Time enough for the towers to fall. Then it won't matter anymore.
Yeah.
You want to turn your younger self in?
Turn myself in for what? Doing something every cop was doing? It won't stop what's going to happen.
Why won't it matter tomorrow?
Because Winera will be dust, buried at ground zero. There will be no reason to expose Winera because there will be no Winera.
You're sure about this?
I know I stopped getting checks after the towers fell. I was never asked to compromise my integrity ever again.
That's a lot of maybes and ifs.
It's all I have now, and you can't stop me. Not while I'm in here.
You covered up a murder, Hannah. That goes a bit beyond compromising your integrity.
You think I don't know that? I spent the next 60 years trying to make up for it. Burying myself in my work, volunteering for the worst cases, the most terrible bad guys you can think of. The shit I've seen, the shit I stopped. I hoped the scales would balance out, but they never did. Not in my mind, anyway. Every night, the same nightmare. Her blood on the concrete. I just want it to have never happened.
Добре.
What
No, не може
exactly
да
happened
изправиш
that
всичко
night,
ти.
Hannah?
You know enough. I'm not going to say anything. Not without my lawyer present.
Защо?
You lied to us from the beginning.
What was I supposed to do? Tell the truth? There's no
Ah,
statute
always
of
tell the
limitations
truth.
on murder. Even being an accessory to murder, I would have been arrested on the spot. Then I would have had no hope of changing things. So what else could I have done?
Did you really think we wouldn't find out?
I hoped so. I thought we could stop Nick, and that would be the end of it. Then I could return home to a life where it never happened. Where nobody even knew it happened. But that's no longer possible, is it?
Do you know when you'll be released?
No, it's not.
I haven't said. It's really up to the officer I punched out. She's the one who's going to press charges.
Hannah, you committed a felony. There's no bail.
I'm going to have to serve my sentence, I assume. You'll pick me up when I'm done?
That is protocol. Yes. What?
You know enough.
Hannah, I'll
Right.
travel.
One more thing. We obviously can't trust you to behave until your sentence is over. So, the retro resonance field will remain active.
What? You mean I'll be talking gibberish until I'm let out?
I'll supply you with a list of authorized phrases you can speak. Otherwise, yeah.
Nozo, is this necessary?
I mean,
Yeah.
yes. Obviously, yes.
But there's still
Obviously.
time. I can still prevent it. Can't you at least let me try?
Maybe you should have tried 60 years ago. But now, not an
Каза ли
option.
го? Да,
Not anymore. Come on, Fia. We're done here.
So that's it. You're just going to let it happen all over again?
I'm sorry, Hannah.
Then help me.
It's not up to me.
So that's that.
That's
that.
Fia! Agent Quinn! Please don't do this! Please!
Добре, нека да говорим с полицайката. Айде, да,
Hello,
тя е баба.
officer.
Oh, hey.
Иди да пресваш чарджес. Тя е баба.
Against an old lady? Jesus, I don't know. Law says she should get 6 months at minimum, but she clearly needs help. So I'm thinking of recommending a bit of, leniency.
You mean you're letting her go?
No, she punched a cop. Even if I wasn't feeling vindictive, which I'm not, the department can't just look away. But that doesn't mean we gotta throw the book at her. You seem to know her. What would you recommend?
2 months.
2 months?
Yeah, I'm thinking the same. Long enough to send a message, short enough to show we're not total assholes. Yeah, 2 months. I'll recommend that when I fill out the paperwork later.
Okay.
You're being very understanding.
Може би ние ще променим
You're upset
нещо.
that she hit you.
Upset's got nothing to do with it. She did the crime, she's doing the time. As far as I'm concerned, justice is served. Ah, damn it.
Добре, а
I'll
сега.
head off now. And good luck with that eye. Goodbye, officer.
See you around.
Nozo?
Okay.
Може би
The
трябва да
records are
говорим
still
с Имани.
unstable, but yes, I see a release date in an archived report. November 10th, 2001. 2 months from your current win. Head back to the landing point. I'll make a tunnel.
I assume we're using her security deposit to pay for this.
When the brass is finished suing the pants off her, she'll be paying a lot more than that.
Vindictive is a good look on you, Nozo.
Just get her back here, Fia.
А какво? Има сега вече каната на...
This isn't good, is it?
Doesn't matter. Just get her out of prison. Then she's not our problem anymore.
А, вижте тука...
I have
Какво?
neither need nor I have neither need.
Нямам тук какво повече да правя, така ли?
Nozo,
Yeah, Fia.
not one member of the brass noticed anything odd about Hannah's profile.
No, but that isn't surprising. Police corruption isn't something that goes on your service record.
Right.
Това не трябва
What
да е.
now?
Get to the landing point. I've created a tunnel that should take you to the day of Miss Tanaka's release. 2 months from your current win.
Добре.
Bye for now.
I'll be here.
Айде, парти.
Nozo,
Yeah, Fia.
Sorry, Noz. Bit distracted.
Miss Tanaka is getting released this morning. Collector, come home.
Добре, окей.
I'll be here.
Сигурност няма да е толкова лесно. Тая там ли ще е? Умряла ли ще е? Аха, ето. Ще има ли
And a
дъмстър?
time trap besides. I've spent more than enough time.
Добре. Вижте, сега всичко е много така офлакено. О, това е много яко. Operation Payback.
No time to mess about.
Трупс. Ага, аз мисля, че не мога.
Hello, officer.
Oh, hey, you here with flowers? If so, you can give them to me.
No, that's not why I'm here.
Oh, thank God. I mean, what can I do for you?
I'm here to pick up Hana Tanaka,
Who?
a prisoner of yours. She was scheduled to be released today.
Doesn't ring a bell. You sure you got the right place?
I am sure, yes.
Sorry. Nobody's scheduled to be released today, as far as I know.
You arrested Hana yourself 2 months ago?
2 months ago? Jesus. You might as well say last century.
You must remember her. Grey-haired Asian woman? She punched you in the face outside the village eye.
She did what? At where now?
I was a witness. You had quite a nasty shiner.
I'm pretty sure I'd remember something like that. You're probably confusing me with someone else.
Do you know another Hana Tanaka? An officer like yourself?
Like I said, I never heard of that name before.
Are you sure you don't know Hana Tanaka?
Pretty sure. Never heard that name before.
Do you remember me?
No. Sorry. Normally I'm good with faces, but it's been... well, you know.
Could I go inside and ask the desk officer?
The desk officer would be me. And like I said, we don't have anyone named Hana Tanaka locked up here.
If you're the desk officer, why are you out here?
Ах, сега че няма да е
Someone's
толкова
gotta pick
лесно.
this stuff up. Major pain, these things. Damn it, sorry, I shouldn't say that. Jesus. This is the last thing I should be complaining about.
The flowers are a pain.
Just forget I said that, okay? The world's gone crazy, I get it. Everyone's looking to us for answers. Problem is, we don't got any. We can't make all this go away, but we can accept some damn flowers. So, that's what we'll do. Sorry, I don't mean to dump this on a total stranger. It's been... well, I don't gotta say, do I?
It's all right.
Добре.
Thank you, officer. I'll be off now.
Sure. See you around.
Ага.
Did you hear all that, Nozzo?
Yeah, I heard.
Are we in the right place?
Double checking right now. Yeah, there it is. Hana Tanaka. Scheduled for release on November 10th, 2001.
What about her PFE? Can you track that?
Been trying that since you got there. It's, gone.
Gone.
That's what I said. Gone.
Great. It's Joe Anderson all over again.
No, Dr. Anderson only removed his PFE. He didn't disable it. It still gave off a signal. This one is just... gone. No signal at all. At least, not in your current win.
Not in my current when. So her PFE is still active back when I left her.
Yeah, behind a prison cell. For all the good that does us.
Are you sure we've got the right prison?
Manhattan Detention Complex. It says so right here. And besides, you saw her there yourself.
Maybe she was transferred.
If she was, there's no record of it.
Did something happen to her while she was in prison? A fight or a heart attack? Anything?
If anything happened, there'd be a record of it. In fact, There's no record of her doing anything at all.
Is that normal?
No. Even model prisoners get something written about them, if only to say they were model prisoners.
So, any ideas?
I'm pulling up the specs for the PFE. Maybe they'll tell us what could have caused this.
And me?
Until these ripples stabilize, I can't trust any of my data readings. But you've got eyes on the ground, as it were.
So you need me to look around, see if there are any other changes?
Yeah, anything that can shed light on what's going on.
Добре.
Okay, keep in touch, Noz.
We'll figure this out for you. I promise.
Еми, айде да отидем на... тука.
The apartment is empty, with a for rent sign on the window. No point in going back.
Добре.
That
Тука.
is...
Аха, да.
That
тук е.
is not exact.
Да. И?
Bit of a sparse crowd, isn't it?
Not for long. In about an hour, a demonstration protesting the recent Afghan invasion is scheduled to begin. It's probably best if you don't get involved.
Добре. С тези хора
They look
мога
like
ли?
they're having a private conversation.
Добре.
I shouldn't bother
Тези
her.
хора.
I have no need to bother. I have no need
Аре,
to
поне да им
bother.
преджобим чантите. Тук
Bloody
какво
hell.
стана,
The confession has changed again. Let's see
Вярвам, че
here.
то с... Окей, искам да говорим за Имани Куентин. Трябваше да я убиете, нали така? Да, но бях зает. Ще стигнем и до там. Тя защо беше цел на убийство? Защото е свързано с Лизи Кю ли? Кой? Певицата Лизи Кю. Казват, че тя има връзки с криминалните фамилии чак от 1870-те. Нямам никаква представа. Защо тогава искахте да убиете? Никаква представа. Трябва да питате Танер, не мен. Танер? Никой. Забравете. Какво стана с това да сте отворен и честен? За мене, за някой друг, абсурд. Следващия въпрос.
Nozzo, are you seeing this?
I've got a copy of the book right here. It's changed on my end, too.
Добре.
Imani was targeted instead of Yvonne. How did that happen?
I don't know. There's nothing in the archive about Imani at all.
Does
Quite
this name
Tanner.
Tanner mean anything to you?
It's a pretty common name. It's been in use since the 12th century.
Let me rephrase. Does
Willy
it mean
Tanner.
anything relevant to you?
Oh, no. Sorry.
How could there be no entry for Imani at all? It's impossible to exist in this day and age and not leave any kind of evidence.
I agree. There's nothing. Not even a social security number. I think her whole file may have been redacted.
Redacted? But that requires huge clearance, doesn't it?
More than we have, I'll say that much.
So many questions. So few answers. Going to go look for some.
I'll be here.
Добре. И сега какво? Всичко е развалено. Не, това все още си е окей. Опа. Този всичко е наред. Фриланс илюстратор. Аха. Аха, той се е развел обаче с всичките, не му върви.
Nozzo, Dion Lazzotti's history. It's changed. Last time I checked, he went on to become a famous artist. and now he
Да,
doesn't.
сега е фриланс иллюстратор.
Could be related to what happened to Hannah, but for now I don't see how it's relevant.
Sure, it's just a few paintings, right?
Fia,
Never mind.
Да. Сега пак нещо. Не. Така. Ами няма, тук всичко сме...
No, say.
Я.
yeah, Fia.
Any
The Lazari's home is vacant in your current win, so
Да. Окей.
bye for
I'll be here.
Окей, Village Eye. Coffee drinking woman. Да.
She doesn't look interested in talking.
Добре, хайде.
Definitely locked.
Аре бе.
Blasted. The code doesn't seem to be working anymore.
Аха.
They changed the code last week. You don't remember it either.
Apparently not.
Are you new?
Yeah. No.
No, I don't work here.
Just visiting, huh? No wonder they changed the code. Everyone handed that thing out like it was candy. Dig the hat, by the way. Didn't Rachel wear that in last week's episode? Anyway, misery loves
No.
company, so if you'd like some of either, I'm here.
Може би трябва да я
Hello
кажа, че
again.
сме работили.
What's up?
Значи сме нови. The
Why
code
did they
change.
change the code?
The boss has been obsessed with security ever since... Well, you know, it took me forever to memorize the last one, too.
So, you work here? At the Village Eye?
Only for a year or two, but this industry has a way of turning you into a grizzled vet fast. Wait, no, sorry. I'm supposed to be positive. It's awesome! So chill working here. Everyone treats each other great. You totally won't have any gray hairs after just 6 months. There. Nobody can accuse me of not being a team player.
False positivity.
Can anyone let us inside?
Tried calling. Nobody's in. Most of the staff is freelance, and the full-timers rarely stumble in before noon. Lucky us.
Well, I'd best be off.
Sure. See you around. Oh, I'm Yvonne, by the way.
Fia
Да.
Quinn. Nozo?
Yeah, I have no idea. Keep talking to her. Maybe she'll spill something.
Wait, did you say Yvonne?
Yeah?
You aren't Yvonne Lazzotti, by any chance?
Not for much longer. Wait, how do you know that name?
Oh, I heard it from...
Найде. Anna.
Hannah Tanaka.
You know that name too. For such a big city, it can be really small sometimes. Seems smaller than ever now.
Okay.
About Hannah.
Is this official or personal?
Does it matter?
Maybe it doesn't. Can't say much either way. Hannah died on September 11th. There's nothing else that needs to be said.
Could we talk about Dion Lazzotti?
You know him too. Look, I'd really prefer not talking about him. I treated him badly, I know. But I gotta be me. But if you see him, tell him... oh, never mind. He won't believe it anyway.
Do you mind talking about Imani Quentin?
Who?
You might know her as M.
Jesus, you know her too? What exactly do you know?
I know everything.
Involved.
Well, we all make mistakes.
Mistakes.
Can we drop it?
Anna died.
Hannah died.
You didn't know? Shit. Sorry, sorry. To tell you like this, that sucks. I'm sorry. Jesus, Yvonne, stop apologizing like it's your fault. Sorry.
What was Hannah doing there? She wasn't
Интересно.
supposed to be.
What?
Never mind. It doesn't matter. Do you remember where you were that night?
Home.
heard about it on the radio. So, I went outside, looked downtown, and, well, you know the first thing that came into my head when I saw them? That it looked like 2 giant lit cigarettes. Haven't picked up a smoke since.
I'm sorry, you misunderstand. Do you remember where you were the night before?
The night before? Why?
You didn't have any plans that got changed, or receive any mysterious phone calls telling you not to go somewhere?
What a question. No, nothing like that. Just a normal night. Met a girl for drinks, got home around 2 a.m. Why?
So you had drinks with them after all?
Hell no, thank God for that. Look, I can't talk about this. Number 1, I'm not allowed. And 2, it's getting kind of personal, so stop, please.
Добре, няма да я питаме.
Does the name Tanner mean
Лични
anything
работи.
to you?
Should it?
Don't know. Never mind.
Венера.
Can you tell me anything about Winera?
No.
Are you sure? Weren't you looking into it?
I said no. Leave it.
Добре, ще са. Еми.
Well, I'd best be off.
Sure.
А! Шарма. Ето, жива е още. Добре, ето, работил е като тук журналист. После кореспондент в новините. Investigative журналист е била. News anchor, senior anchor, showrunner. Аха. Така, и после се е взела с Рачри Шарма, или Джозеф Шарма, или Рейчел. Да видим кои са и децата. Те са много такива. Ага, добре, окей. Марокко, Франция. Много. Medium. Важно е. Интересно.
Nozo?
Yeah, Fia.
Any idea?
Thinking. Let's take a walk.
Bye for
I'll be.
Hello.
What's up?
Well,
Sure.
Се
I
разходи.
assume you heard all that, Nozo.
Yeah. Hannah's been paradoxed. Blast it.
Много интересно.
Isn't the PFE supposed to prevent her from paradoxing? Her younger self might be dead, but her older self should be physically fine, right?
According to the specs, yes. That's exactly what should happen. But when it involves a historically charged event like this one, the specs are vague.
Nozo, how the hell did this happen?
I don't know, Fia. Ripple effects can be
Цакахме цялата работа, май.
unpredictable at the best of times, but usually you can trace an effect
Май
back to
всичко
an inciting
прецаках.
cause. This one, I'm drawing a blank.
So what do we do?
Right. The tunnel to September 10th. It's still active. On that day, young Hannah is still alive. Presumably. Prevent her from dying, and the paradox is resolved. Old Hannah doesn't die, she serves out her time, we collect her as planned.
I still want to know how this happened, Nozo.
I know, but all we can do now is treat the symptoms. The rest is above our pay grade. Head back to the landing point, Fia. We'll figure this out. Then we open the
Я
tab
вадя,
of
че всичко
JPs
прецакахме
and
ли?
drink the place dry.
Нормално. Чакай, какво? Какво трябва да стане? Да се върнем назад във времето? Чакай сега.
The apartment. That is.
Няма. да величае. Няма.
Hello again.
What's up?
Well,
Sure.
Nozo?
Yeah, Fia.
Any idea?
We have a new lead. The name, Tanner. Maybe ask people about it?
Bye for now, Noz.
I'll be here.
Hello again.
What's up?
Well,
Sure.
Полицайката.
hello, officer.
Oh, hey.
Does the name Tanner mean anything to you?
You're gonna have to be a bit more specific than that. Sorry.
Thank you.
Sure.
Добре, значи, тук може да се отидем просто догоре. Ще пробвам така. World Trade Center не можем тук. И тук вече бяхме. Нека да се отидем на нашето си място, а пък нещо може ли да направи? Не.
Open the
пътуваме
tunnel,
времето.
Noz. I'm a type besides.
Nozo?
Yeah, Fia.
Any idea?
We have a new lead. Maybe
Bye.
I'll be.
Окей. Почваме от тук. Да направим един сейф първа.
Hey, Yvonne. It's Em.
Leave?
Трябва да говорим с хора. Значи няма. Айде, че тук е самичък. Я да видим.
Dion?
Yeah,
Well, I'm
nothing to be.
hello.
Oh, hey.
Я.
Does the name Tanner?
Should it?
No. I'll head goodbye.
See you around.
Може ли да влезем вътре?
I'm here to visit my...
Sure, whatever.
Добре.
Back so soon? Didn't expect you for another 2 months. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, there's good news and bad news. Which would you like to hear first?
It's painfully clear that you don't give a damn what I think. Spit it out already.
Your friend Yvonne. She will survive the night after all.
She does? You're sure?
I spoke to her myself. Or rather, I will speak to her. 2 months from today.
That's good, isn't it? Whatever, doesn't matter. Thank you. Whatever you did to save her, thank you.
I didn't save Yvonne. Not intentionally. The truth is, I have no idea how it happened.
So what? It still happened. Or should I say, it isn't going to happen? Anyway, sometimes a case just solves itself. Someone has to take the credit. Might as well be you.
There's no way to put this delicately.
Нека да
Your
кажем и
younger
другите
self is
новини.
going to die tomorrow. And because of the date in question, your PFE isn't going to stop the effects.
I'm... What? How?
I'm sorry. Somehow, you end up in the World Trade Center when it happens.
That makes no sense. I wasn't anywhere near downtown that morning. Am I on a list of official victims?
Checking. No. No, you're not.
Then maybe your source is wrong. Maybe I die somewhere else. Like Yvonne did. Jesus, listen to me. Maybe I die somewhere else. Sorry, this is a lot to process. At least Yvonne lives. I think it's for the best.
Just what do you mean by it's for the best?
I mean, Yvonne lives, I die. It's a fair trade. I'm okay with that.
Hannah, we're going to do everything in our power to save you.
You are? But I thought because I lied to you, screwed everything up, why would you help me?
You made a mistake. A big one, no question.
But what I did...
Was wrong, but the punishment should fit the crime, and this isn't it.
I was pretty great at my job, you know. Despite everything, I did a lot of good. Stopped a lot of nasty people. The thought of all of that just... never happening. I don't want that. So whatever it takes, I'll do it.
Do you remember where your younger self is right now?
I would have just come on shift, so... somewhere in Chelsea?
That's over 20 square blocks. Any way to narrow that down?
Jesus, it's been 60 years. It's not like I kept a minute-by-minute breakdown of every shift I went on.
And even if she did, things have obviously changed. We can't trust her memory of events.
You don't
Jest,
remember
pomnisz li?
anything
Punjenje
at all
jest.
that can help us.
I remember lots of things. Apparently none of them actually happened.
As you get closer to midnight, your PFE will get weaker. There may be some memory bleed through.
So we wait until midnight?
We could, but the longer we wait, the less likely we'll be able to stop this from happening.
Good. Being proactive is always the best way. But if I get any, what do you call it, memory bleed through, I'll tell you.
You don't remember anything.
I remember lots of things. But if I get...
Do you know that
Tanner? Why?
Nick Cord's confession changed again? He mentioned the name as someone who was given his assassination job.
Tanner? It couldn't be, could it?
Couldn't be who?
Tanner. It was my name. Or at least, the name I used back then.
You used a false name.
Not officially. It was just the name I used sometimes. It just made things easier, you know?
Easier.
It was hard enough being the only female Asian cop around. Correcting everyone who mispronounced my name was a hassle I didn't need. So I used the whitest name I could think of that was similar to my own. Everyone did it back then. At least, you did if you looked like me.
Is Nick referring to you in this confession?
No chance in hell. I didn't even know Nick. Unless that somehow changed too? No. I was asked to do a lot of things, but kill? Never. They wouldn't. And even if they did, I never would have agreed to kill her. Not Yvonne.
What about killing someone else?
Huh?
This confession doesn't refer to killing Yvonne, but Imani.
I don't even know this Imani person. And is she even dead? That confession only says she was a target, not that she was killed. Get your facts straight before accusing me of anything.
Обаче е виновна, но продължава да е супер проклета мамичката.
You didn't think to tell us this before now?
Again?
I swear I'd forgotten all about it. I only used that for my first year or two as a beat cop. When I made detective, I decided that it could be everyone else's problem from now on, not mine. I haven't thought about it since.
We're not accusing you, Hannah. At least, not this version of you.
Semantics. Come back with proof.
Hannah?
Sure. Come see me. Oh, one thing. Could you give me archive access while I'm in here? I'd like to do some research. See if anything changed that I don't remember.
You think that'll help?
Couldn't hurt. It's not like I'm good for much else right now.
I don't know.
You really think I'm going to screw you over? With my entire existence at stake?
Put like that. Fair enough. Giving you archive access now.
Got it. I'll get to work. And thanks. Wait, sorry. One more question. Yvonne, what happens to her? Does she have a good life?
I can't say one way or the other, but she's still alive. Currently living in the south of France with a cluster of 4.
So she had a whole life. And I wasn't around for any of it. God, what a mess.
Добре. Тая като разбра, че умира и веднага промени историята. Нещо друго?
Hello.
Oh, hey.
Do you know an officer named Hannah Tanner?
Sounds familiar, but that's about all.
So you wouldn't
сега
know
може
where
да я
she
помолим.
is.
After
So
the knock
bad.
I took, I barely know where I am. Sorry.
I'll head off now. Goodbye, officer.
See you around.
No, so.
Yeah, Fia.
Any idea?
Not at the moment.
Bye for
I'll be.
Добре. Да видим нещата как са променили тук. New invoices. Май е същото това. Ивон, Мавон... Да, тия са същите.
I've already.
Дайте да се качим догоре да говорим с тази. Така, здрасти.
If that's what.
Дилиджай. Трябва да влизам.
There are.
Нещо друго трябва да видим тук.
I don't need to print that out. I don't need to print that out again.
Nozzo.
Yeah, Fia.
Any idea?
Not at the.
Bye for now.
I'll be here.
There are too many workstations here to search.
Чакай, аз мога да пътувам. Аз мога да пътувам.
Hello again.
What's up?
Хана Танер.
Did you know that Hannah used a false name?
For her job? Yeah, she mentioned it. Don't remember what it was. Why?
No reason. Never mind.
Well,
Sure.
Hello, officer.
Oh, hey.
Hey. Hana Tanner, yeah.
Do you know an officer named Hannah Tanner?
Not personally, no, but I know the name. Just another one of our own who died that day.
Was Hannah a first responder?
No, nothing like that. Tanner was murdered early that morning. Not the only one killed in the line of duty that day, but she was the first. I guess you could say she beat the rush. Jesus fucking hell, sorry. Making jokes is all I can do sometimes.
Да, и аз точно това си мислех, че
Hannah
се
Tanner was
убили.
murdered? How? By who?
Can't say much. Things were a little busy around that time. You can imagine why. I didn't hear about it till weeks later. By then, the killer was in jail. Justice served, scales balanced, thin blue line remains unbroken, yada yada. That's all I can say.
Can you tell me anything else about Hannah's murder?
Gotta say, usually it's us asking the questions. Why you so interested anyway? You think they got the wrong guy?
I have no idea. Forget I asked.
Probably best for both of us if I do.
Thank you, officer. I'll be off now.
Sure. See you around. Oh, hey, a bit of advice. This is not a good time to be asking about cop killers. The city's in love with us right now. We may not deserve it. Hell, I know for a fact we don't. But it is what it is.
I understand. Thank you.
Окей. Я.
Hold up, don't go trampling all over this stuff. If you got business here, just talk to me, okay?
Right. Sorry.
Добре. Не. Той вярно, че тук се е заминал.
That is...
Не тук бе, не тук бе. Там е for rent. Става пак, може ли да говорим нещо?
Hello again.
What's up?
Hannah Tanaka was murdered.
Yeah, I know.
You told me she died in the 9/11 attacks.
No, I said she died on September 11th. How'd you find out about that anyway? Everyone from my editor to the commissioner to the mayor threatened me with all sorts of sanctions if I said a word.
Нив, цяла вечер, ако ще прекарваме заедно само да се гледаме, поне да има нещо за ядене.
I just want to know what happened. Hannah, Winera, all of it.
Wait, Winera is connected. Knew it. I friggin' knew it! Okay, I'm not allowed to talk about that.
Ако знаеш как не
Didn't
се
say
яде
I
пица,
couldn't
мале.
listen. So, tell me what you know.
Добре ще направиш.
Hannah was taking bribe money.
I knew as much. There wasn't any other reason to be on Winera's payroll. I asked her about it. She didn't confirm it, but didn't exactly deny it either. She begged me to leave it alone, said it was dangerous. I thought she meant dangerous for me.
Всъщност да.
I know that M worked in the Winera office.
Yeah, I thought she was a dead end. Claimed to know nothing. Pegged her for a pretty
Uh-huh.
face to make the place look legit. I thought she was harmless. I thought wrong.
She wasn't
What do you
harmless.
mean, M wasn't harmless?
What else would you call it? She killed my best friend. She's locked up in the tombs now. Good riddance.
Вижте, не се бях сетил, че тя е убийцата.
M is the murderer. She killed Hannah.
You didn't know?
No.
Well, damn it. That's one bean spilled. You didn't hear it from me, okay?
Лол.
I think M might be innocent.
Let me guess. She batted her eyes at you, so she must be pure as the untouched snow.
Not exactly.
Well, trust me. Don't fall for that unfettered free spirit crap. Learn from my
Интересно
mistakes.
се завързват нещата около всичките мисии, ама все още не мога да видя картинката.
Winera was a shell company, laundering money to use for bribes.
Yeah, it was obvious if you knew to look for it. They had only a little money coming in and a whole lot going out. I came this close to blowing the whole thing wide open, but...
If it was kept such a secret, how did you find out about the murder?
I have a police scanner. I heard Hannah's name, so I ran down to the tombs to find out more.
Сега ще й
Managed
кажем
to
да даде
learn
скенера, за да
just
намерим
enough before
Хана.
the whole thing was hushed up.
So what are you going to do?
Do? I'm going to drink my coffee and wait for someone to open the door. Life goes on.
добре. Така. You didn't leave it
Let me
alone?
guess. You didn't leave it alone.
Да.
Didn't want to, but I had to. Not my choice, believe me.
Я да видим.
So why didn't you, as you say, blow the whole thing wide open?
Because my editor is a City Hall flack. He just turned
Flack.
40 this month. Do people just stop thinking for themselves when they turn 40? He said it wasn't the right time. According to who? Ever since the towers went down, he kills any story that makes our local heroes look bad. And this Wadjeteye thing? It couldn't make them look any worse.
Да, ясно. Как да кажеш подкупни ченгета, пък те нали сега са first responders.
What about other media outlets?
I tried. Nobody wants to touch a story like this with a 10-foot pole. The whole world is in love with the
Yeah.
NYPD right now. Gotta think of the ratings, right? Cowards.
Why did your editor kill the story again?
Like I said, he's a City Hall flack who doesn't want to make waves. He turned 40 recently, and ever since, he's been as bored. Gonna run this place into the ground eventually.
Добре. Нещо явно против 40 годишници имат в тая игра. Само заради това фидбека ми ще бъде
What for?
отрицателна оценка.
I owe you.
You do?
Yeah, for... Huh. That's weird. No idea why I said that. Anyway, see you around.
Добре, а нещо друго... Не. Нещо друго. Не. Нещо да му звъннем на нашия приятел.
Yeah, Fia.
Any idea?
Not at the moment.
Добре.
I'll be here.
Окей. Мога ли да говоря
Hello, officer.
с тази?
Oh, hey.
Ние ще се върнем назад, т.е. напред. Да, назад във време.
Do you have an Imani Quentin here?
Now, why on earth would you want to speak to her?
So she is here.
Okay, I'm trying to be nice with everything that's going on, but enough is enough. Who are you? Who do you work for and what do you want?
Ядоса са.
I'm a friend of Hannah's.
And you're just visiting now? Something smells fishy.
Please, if you could just let me speak to her.
You really want to rock the boat? Now? Damn it. Knew you vultures couldn't stay away forever. Fine. Show me your press badge and I'll call ahead to tell him you're coming.
Sorry,
Ah.
press badge.
Yeah,
Значи
you
това
are
ще
with the
трябва да
press,
вземем
right? I
от
assume
някъде
that's why
си.
you're asking all these questions?
No, I'm not press exactly.
Either you are or you aren't. So show me your pass or stop wasting my time.
Добре, окей.
Right. Well, go get that, shall I?
Sure, whatever. I got flowers to pick up.
Добре, значи ние най-вероятно ще трябва да... се върнем и да ги вземем от тук.
Hello again.
What's up?
You wouldn't happen to have a press pass I could borrow?
Едва ли, ще е толкова
Why?
лесно.
I'm trying to speak to Imani in prison. They won't let me in without one.
And you wanted to use mine? I told you they put a gag order on me. My name
Gag
comes
order.
anywhere near this, my ass is sued back to Long Island. So, no.
Добре, окей.
Would
А
you know
някой
where I
друг?
could acquire
Да ми
another
даде?
press pass?
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. But just speaking hypothetically, this is a press office. I'm sure
Да.
there are any number
Точно
of
както си
random
мислех.
things just
Се
lying
върнем
around
сега
inside.
назад във времето, ще
Hypothetically,
влезнем
you
и
know.
ще се вземем.
I need to get...
See you around.
Аха, може на... Чакай, как се казва?
What's up?
Why did your editor...
Like I said, he turned 40 recently. And gonna run this place.
I need to...
See you around.
To the landing point, then.
Не?
There are too many workstations. There are too many... There are too... There are too... There are too many...
А! Вижте. Где може да вземем? О, дали не е от тях през паса?
I've already. Although.
Към да е нещо зад снимката оставено. Това дали няма да знае. Къде е на изневеряващата жена? През пас има ли тя?
Dion?
Yeah.
На верката е.
Well, I'm.
Nothing to be.
Окей. Right. Нека скачим догоре.
So. If that's.
To the landing point, then. To the landing point, then.
Hello.
Oh, hey.
I'll have goodbye.
See you around.
And he.
Sure.
So, do I still exist or what?
You don't remember anything. Anything at all that can help us.
I remember lots of things. Apparently none of them actually. But if I get.
Hannah?
Sure.
Not so.
Сещаш ли се?
Yeah, Fia.
A press part.
Aha.
There weren't any lying around the village eye back in September. Maybe in November?
They changed the keypad code.
You figured it out once. Maybe Yvonne has an idea.
Bye for.
I'll be.
Пък Ивон. Ама никъде да я намерим.
I've already.
Ивон. Ама Ивон не иска да ми каже.
So. If that's.
Добре, ли пак да отидем с нея, да говорим. И да отидем да говорим с Ивон, но трябва да отидем в бъдещето. И да отидем тук така. Ето я.
Hello again.
What's up?
Okay.
But neither of us can get inside.
Yeah, I noticed. Like I said, purely hypothetical.
Purely hypothetical.
So you have no idea what the code could be.
I wouldn't be stuck out here if I did. Usually I have a mnemonic for codes like this, but it's completely slipped my mind. My boss has never been particularly clever when it comes to choosing a code. I already tried 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's not it. So I figure it must be his birthday or wedding anniversary or something. But I don't remember what any of those things are. So here I am.
I need to get going, Yvonne.
See you around.
To the landing point, then.
There are two. There are two. There are two.
Добре, бе, как да го разберем? Чакай, бе, някой пише. Нека го. Ето бе, ето. На 11 2001. Нали? Добре. Айде, се учиш. Окей, значи може би го знаем кое е вече. 11.9.7.1, нали така?
To the landing point, then.
Кое е, бе? Така малко, сега чакай. 11. Девет. Айде, върни се сега. Погледни го като нормален човек. Аз 9 ли набирам?
To the landing point, then.
Кое е, бе? Не. Как? Това е? Няма какво друго да е. Чудеса. Не мога да смятам. Хубаво, че никой не ми казва.
Right, that seems to have done it.
Важното е, че...
Again.
Okay, color me impressed. I don't know how you did that, but suddenly I feel the urge to walk around the corner and get a refill for this coffee. If you happen to find what you're looking for in there, don't bother telling me.
Don't you want to know the code for yourself?
I suggest you look up the words plausible deniability. See you around, and good luck with whatever you're doing.
Добре. Ето.
Aha, a press badge. This should do nicely.
Hold on. Before you take that, let's check the ranking of the person it belongs to.
Good call.
Ah.
The name on the card says Rosangela Blackwell.
Checking. Wow, that's a lot of restraining orders in her future.
The ranking?
Sorry.
Точно така,
she
Карбо.
is medium. You should be clear.
Добре.
There are two. The computer appears to be password locked this time. I suppose Yvonne was right about higher security.
Тя вече се е променила
There are
фамилията. Добре, взехме си нещото. Нека да ходим. При полицайката.
Hello, officer.
Hmm? Oh, hey. Do you have that
Ето
press?
Here you
нещо.
go. Can I speak to Imani Quentin now?
Let me see. Village Eye, huh? At least it's not somewhere important.
Лол.
Fine. Miss Blackwell, was it?
Sure.
You can go on in. Watch the flowers. I'll let him know you're coming. Just... nothing. Never mind. Doesn't matter anyway. Hard to say what matters these days. Anyway, in you go.
Добре, я да видим сега какво е
Yeah?
станало.
No idea why a book reviewer would want to talk to me, but here I am.
Sorry, book reviewer.
Yeah? For the Village Eye, right? It's the only newspaper they give us in here, so I've read your work. Your write-up of the new Otis Knox anthology made me want to read all his books again, assuming I ever get out of here. Sorry,
Те в
I'm
затвора нямат
babbling.
ли
Haven't talked to
библиотека?
many people since, well, this.
We've met before. Windows on the world?
Windows on the World? I haven't been there since... Oh, I remember now. Took your sweet time to visit, huh? Since you had to steal a pass and identity to get in here, I guess you're not here to tell the world my story?
Not exactly. But I
Тя
do want
веднага
to learn
схвана
what
работата.
happened.
Just like before. Fine. I'm a literal captive audience. Ask me whatever you want.
Ние почваме
Could I
отгоре.
ask about your arrest?
You didn't hear? I killed a cop.
And why did you do that?
Because she was trying to kill me.
Can you tell me what happened?
I've gone over this 100 times, but okay. It was just before midnight. I was in my office, catching up on a few late invoices. Then this woman walks in. She didn't say a word, just stared.
And you didn't know her?
Never seen her before in my life. I still have no idea what she wanted with me. Anyway, I asked who she was, what she was doing there. Nothing. She kept walking toward me. Didn't say a word. But her eyes said it all. Then I saw her reaching for the gun in her pocket. So I did what I needed to do.
Which was?
Grabbed the gun from her hand and fired at her till the bullets ran out.
Вау, какво?
You managed to grab the gun from a trained police officer. Impressive.
I didn't take 20 years of ballet for nothing. I'm more agile than I look.
Ето това е, значи ако тренирате балет, да знаете, имате special skill. Disarm Police Officer.
What were you doing in the office so late?
I don't know. Maybe because I didn't want to go home. Maybe because I had been bailed on twice in one evening and was feeling sorry for myself. I figured I might as well be useful for someone. Never make that mistake again.
So you're saying you went back to the office because of me? You wouldn't have gone there otherwise?
Maybe. Dunno. I was a bit drunk and sad. Definitely wasn't thinking too clearly. I don't blame you for
Drunk
what
and
happened,
sad.
if that's what you're worried about. If you think about
Не
it,
знам защо ме е
the whole
познато
thing
това.
saved my life, didn't it?
This whole thing saved your life?
Think about it. I was arrested, so I wasn't at work when, you know, when the planes hit.
Ah, I see. That's one way you could think of it.
I've spent the last 2 months thinking of nothing but. You showed up to ruin my night, then poof, I am alive. Stuck in jail for a crime I didn't really commit, but alive. Is that extremely good luck or extremely bad luck? Haven't decided yet.
Интересна ситуация.
Surely that was self-defense.
That's what I kept telling everyone. Nobody believed me. Apparently, self-defense doesn't count when you're facing a cop who is trying to kill you.
You didn't realize she was a police officer at the time?
No, not that it would have mattered. What was I going to do? Let her kill me?
No. No, you couldn't have. So this officer who attacked you, you have no idea who she is?
No, none. Like I said, she didn't say a darn word. Just went for her gun, but slowly, like she wasn't sure if she wanted to.
But you shot her anyway?
I've answered this question 100 times. Yes. What was I supposed to do? Give her time to make up her mind?
I suppose not.
Добре, какво друго да
Let's talk
питам?
about something else.
Please.
Така, кажи сега.
About your arrest.
Ask away.
Let's talk.
Please.
Could we talk about...
You mean when you asked me a bunch of personal questions and then left me high and dry at cocktail hour?
High and
No.
dry?
You bailed. You came over to me, acted all interested, then you just dipped.
I totally embarrassed myself. I assumed you wanted me to, dip.
Why'd you think that?
Well, I made rather a mess of it, didn't I?
Can't deny that. Bringing up my ex wasn't the smoothest line. But did I tell you to leave? No. You chose to do that, all by yourself.
You really wanted me to stay?
I was hoping you would. Too
Тук ще
late
има
now.
някаква любовна
Can't you
история,
imagine though,
усещам
isn't it?
аз.
Sliding doors and all.
Първо ще освободим от затвора, после хоп под завивките.
You seemed quite angry with me.
Of course I was angry. I was waiting for you to say the right thing. You never did, by the way.
What right thing were you hoping I would say?
No idea. All I knew was that you seemed to know a lot about me, and I didn't know a thing about you. Still don't.
And that bothered you?
It
Данев,
was weird, yeah.
вземете
I
ма
figured you would tell me why,
за геймдев.
or how, but you
Ще
never
има
even
такива
tried.
интересни истории.
You could have been more clear about it.
I don't see how I could have been any more clear than I was. Oh well. Woulda, coulda, shoulda.
Окей, нещо друго има ли тук?
Right.
No idea. All I knew was that you...
And that bothered you?
It was weird, yeah, but you never...
Да. Добре.
Yeah.
Ивон.
Have you heard from Yvonne since that night?
No. I tried reaching out. With her being a reporter and all, I thought she could help. But she won't even talk to me.
Not mumbling, you meatheads! Rumbling! Rumbling!
Do you know Hannah Tanaka? Or Hannah Tanner?
Not before that night, no. Never heard of her.
Добре.
What can you tell me about the company you worked for?
You mean Winera? The office is gone now. Even if I wasn't stuck here, I couldn't go back.
Just tell me what you can. It may help.
Well, it was pretty boring. I just processed invoices when they came in, paid whoever needed paying, chased after people who needed to pay us. Easy work, but a lot of it. Good money, too. And the view. Wow. Jesus. Hard to believe it's all gone.
А проблемите те ще направят нови.
Did you
Така.
know Winera was a money laundering operation?
A what now?
Surely you must have noticed. You handled the accounts.
Not really. I just cut checks to whoever they told me to pay.
And you never once suspected.
I mean, some of our clients were on the sketchy side, but...
Скетч сайт. Няма проблем,
You could
ако.
be right. I never thought to ask. Huh. Good thing I didn't put my own signature on those checks. I might have been arrested or something.
About your...
Ask...
Let's talk.
Might have been
Can we
arrested
sure-
or something.
Let's...
Yeah,
I should go, Imani. Sorry. I mean, M.
sure. See you around.
See you around. Добре, окей. Събрахме доста информация. Сега
Назад?
се обарям на...
Yeah, Fia.
Think
Нашия
Imani
човек.
is still at Windows on the World?
Most likely. Better hurry over there, just in case.
Bye for now.
I'll be here.
To
Айде.
the landing point, then.
Да ходим на бар. Гледката си е гледка.
So, hello, M.
Доста
Oh,
яка.
you again.
Could I sit down?
That's pretty bold.
Right. Sorry.
Oh, will you relax? That chair is in need of someone's butt. Yours fits as well as any.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, thanks. I think.
So, what drew you back? Last time you were here, you were more interested in Yvonne.
Ами, не знаех, че ще убиеш полицай.
I'm more interested in you.
That right. What changed? Let me guess. You found her.
Sort of.
I knew it. And she wouldn't give you the time of day. And now you're here settling for second best.
That's not it at all.
Then what is it then? Last time you wouldn't stop talking about her. So now, I can't stop thinking about her. Who
Ужас.
am I fooling? I'm sorry to waste your time.
Love
Before you got
triangle.
here, I was about 10 seconds from going back to the office. I should do that. Bury myself in the grind.
Let's
Е,
stay
така да
here.
пинем.
You want to
Така
keep
е,
this
пинем по
going?
едно.
Why?
Пиваме се, бе.
I'm having a nice time.
Кеф ме,
Really?
кеф ме.
I'm being such a damn downer. Moaning
Айде да
about
пием
another
по-още едно.
girl. You don't want to listen to that.
Нека да си говорим за нещо друго, бе.
Let's talk about something else then.
Change of subject. Hmm.
Може пак да е за Монинг, ама да няма another
We'll
girl
talk
involved.
about you.
Me?
You already know a ton about me, where I work, who I dated, who my great-grandmother was. So, make us even. Tell me about yourself. Your job, your family, your hobbies, anything.
Окей,
I
нямам
don't have any
семейство.
family.
Oh,
Знаем, че е сирак.
Jesus. I'm sorry.
Don't be. I never knew them.
Okay, then something else. Anything else.
I don't have time for a lot of hobbies. My job keeps me busy, and getting invested in things is difficult.
Difficult. Why?
It just is.
Come on. Give me something.
I can't talk about my job.
I can't decide if this aura of mystery thing you've got going on is doing it for me or not. So tell me something. Anything. Then we'll know for sure.
I'm
Нищо не мога да ти кажа.
really.
Not true. For neither you or me. Right now, we're at the top of the world. Anyone in New York looks up, they see us. That makes us the most important people in the
Само
city.
след няколко
But you
часа
don't
ще могат и
realize
look
that,
down
do
да
you?
правят.
All this explains a few things.
Explains what?
Not yet. Come on. Try a bit harder. favorite music, book, work of art.
Няма.
None, and none.
I don't think that's true. I studied this stuff. You have a favorite. I can tell.
If you must know, it was a painting of me.
Of you?
Silly, isn't it?
Is that why you didn't want to tell me? Please. Nothing to be ashamed of. Darn.
Картина, която баба ти нарисува.
You know what? I'm sure I've seen a
Знавах баба ти точно така, а верчета бяхме и спасих живота даже.
Head over there? It's not far. I promise I won't charge you $15 a class like they do here.
Are you sure?
As much as I can be sure of anything. Yeah.
Давай,
Let me be as
давай.
blatant as I
Да
can.
поркаме.
You, me, my place. Take it or leave it.
Ето така се прави. Така се прави.
Nuzzo, is this, allowed?
Ethically above my pay grade, but right now your priority is to keep her from killing Hannah. So the protocol is to do whatever
Ето, отиваме от тях да
is
поркаме
necessary.
и не
Protocol
само.
says I enable privacy mode when
И да
you-
се поркаме.
Yes, I understand.
Well, this offer is good for a limited time only.
Sounds nice.
That
Let's go.
sounds nice.
Nice? Oh, honey, I've been called many things. That's never been one of them. Let's go.
Вау.
Finally.
Мияу.
The rain stopped. Isn't it just gorgeous out? I can't believe I was thinking of going to work. Let's head this way.
Че и вечерта.
Any
Нью-Йорк като
changes yet,
София.
Nuzzo?
Unclear. The
Никога
ripples
не
haven't
спи.
settled yet. Everything's still in flux. I'll keep monitoring. Just keep her away from Hannah.
I'll do my best.
I'm sure you will.
Hey, ever see Washington Square Park this time of night? We can cut right through. It's just over this way.
Айде. Добре, само че то не е this time.
You'd think
Мисля, че
I
беше
hate
вечер.
looking at those things after being inside them all day. But when the light hits it just right. Hey, tell me something. What are you feeling right now?
You first.
Okay, okay. Last thing I want to do is put you
Питаше ме преди, като беше баба.
Glad you're here.
Really?
It's the weirdest thing. It's hard to explain. It's like I just had a really close call. Maybe you're my good luck charm.
I think I
Oh.
may be the lucky one.
You bet your ass you are. Well, anyway, I promised you decent wine. My favorite shop is this way. Come on.
Окей. Квартала
Oh,
се
you're
промени
kidding
малко.
me. Who closes on a Monday? Come on, open up.
Айде, изведнъж се пренесаха в
Will open up.
северните
Well,
страни.
this is just embarrassing.
Искаш да пиеш понеделник след обед или там рана вечер? Не, магазинът е затворен, няма да пиеш.
I'm sure there's another shop nearby.
Maybe, but seriously, who closes on a Monday?
What? Money?
Копилета, не! Щяхме да
Fia,
чукаме да
what
пием!
happened? Blast it. Activating
умряхме.
ERP.
Тоест, обратното.
You will open up.
Oh.
Hey, are you all right?
Nuzzo, what happened?
Nas? Huh?
I can't see much outside your field of view. Best guess is a sniper?
A sniper?
Yep.
Blasted.
You will open up.
Oh.
Hey, are you all right?
Run, quick.
Huh?
Добре, окей. И застреляха я в цицата, между другото. Застреляха я в цицата вече трети път.
You will open up.
Oh.
Hey, are you all right?
Who's there? Come on, Show yourself.
Да.
What's going on?
Добре.
And
You. Hey.
we need to get out of.
Huh?
No time to.
Ана. Тя явно е тръгнала след нас.
Hey.
Hannah! Hannah, is that you?
Huh?
I know it's you, Hannah. Let's just talk about this.
Добре. Не е това.
You. Hey.
It's the push her. Супермен.
So, what
Oh.
the hell was that?
Someone is trying to kill you.
Kill me? What? Jesus! You really
Well,
are my
Jacka.
good luck charm. What do we do?
Защо така?
Let
Нека
me
да
think a
помислим.
moment. There's got to be some way out of this.
Sure.
Добре, че
Sure.
пейката е...
I'm not going
Да,
anywhere.
ти на така, ама нямаме такъв избор да направим. Now, Kif.
Now is not a good time.
Чайте да сейвнем. Confab. Trash can. Door, window to alley. Bench.
All right. I think I have a plan.
I don't have a plan.
We stay put.
Okay. Okay. Staying put.
Аха. Просто дойде на застреля. Добре, поне видяхме, че е тая.
Hey.
Намръщена беше. Everything is going to be
Everything's
fine.
Fine. Jesus! You really are. What do we do?
Let me think a
Let me think a
moment.
moment.
Sure. Sure.
Добре.
That rubbish bin is too small for either of us. Just as well. I've had enough of hiding inside rubbish bins to last a lifetime.
Добре.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Да, естествено.
Nothing. Hello? Is anyone there? Perhaps. I see no.
Не.
The multi-tool. That would put me. Hello? Nothing. Nozzo, isn't our landing point down that block? That fire escape ladder should still be lowered.
Assuming you can get to it.
Still, it's an option. That's useful to know.
Добре, окей. При.
Good cover behind that tree, assuming we can get to it.
Добре.
All right.
We split up. Any ideas, Nozo?
Still running for staying behind the bench was a terrible idea.
No.
You're sitting ducks back there. So my
Okay.
suggestion, move.
Move, we split up.
We split up. Maybe that'll confuse her.
So one of us still gets shot?
Do you trust me or what?
Okay. This is crazy, but whatever.
Сега трябва да я кажем сигурно къде да отиде. Аха. You run to the alley, I'll run behind that tree. То по-скоро обратното.
You take cover behind that.
Може би не.
What about you?
I'll be fine.
Okay.
Добре, окей.
Blast it. No.
Hey, are you?
I'll get it right.
Get it? You really? What do we do?
Аре бе!
Hannah, so I'm not then.
Какво?
Let me think a moment.
Sure.
Load game. Еле.
All right. We split up.
So one of
Do you trust?
Okay. Who goes where?
You take cover behind that tree. I'll
Аз не! Не.
blast it.
То ще стане същото, де, ама... Да сме го минали и това.
I just.
What do we...
Any idea?
Still running. Hannah only had a split second to react when you split up. Her instinct was to shoot whoever. So my suggestion.
I'm not leaving Imani here.
Then.
Any idea?
Still running. Hannah only had a split second to react when you split up. Her instinct. So my suggestion. Keep running left.
I'm not leaving Imani.
Then.
Let me think.
Sure.
Не вярвай.
All right. We split up.
So one of us still...
Do you trust me or what?
Okay, this is crazy, but whatever. Who goes where?
I'll take cover behind that tree. There's a lowered fire escape ladder inside.
And you know...
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Саша. Окей.
Hey, are you...
Cover your ears.
Cover my what? Jesus! You really are... What do we do?
Any ideas?
Still running predictive. M managed to get away last time, which is half the battle. Now you just have to worry about, well, yourself. Look around the area some more. There has to be something.
Let me think.
Sure.
That rubbish bin is too small for either of us.
Така е, Нив. Даже и биричка няма.
The multi-tool can transform into a... The multi-tool... That would put me... Good cover behind that tree.
We run
We make
for
a
it.
run for it.
Okay. Running. Good idea. To where?
There's an alley down that way, with a lowered fire escape. If we can make it there, we'll be safe.
Okay. Okay. Let's do this.
Blast it,
И защо
no!
така стана, бе? Добре, Нив, добре. Най-послушния съм.
Hey, are you okay? What the hell is going on?
Hello again.
Huh? Jesus! You really... What do we...
Any
Any
ideas?
Still
ideas?
running in the same direction is not. You need to confuse her.
Добре, we split up.
Any ideas?
Still running in the same direction. You need to
We split up.
So one of... Do you trust... Okay. Who goes where?
Не. Знаем, че че тя трябва да отиде вляво, а ние да се отидем вдясно. Обаче, I'll think of something
mind.
else.
Any ideas?
Still running. You need to confuse.
Let me think.
Sure.
Hello? Hello? Nothing. Hello? Good cover behind that tree, assuming we can get to it. Good cover. I don't see... If there is a reason... I see no...
Да.
If there is a... Perhaps...
Пари.
Perhaps... I should... I should... The multi-tool can... The multi-tool... Perhaps there's a timeline... Now is not a good time. Now... The alleyway near my landing port, that fire escape ladder... The alleyway near that fire...
Добре, ясно е, че трябва и двете да тръгнем натам и трябва да объркаме, че нещо тук ще излезе някой.
Good cover behind that... Good cover... That rubbish bin is...
Мислех си, че ако мога да хвърля нещо по това и тя да реагира, да го стреля това и ние да избягаме.
As fun as that may be... As fun as that may... As fun as that... Perhaps. Hello? I don't see her. That rubbish bin is too small. Good cover behind that. Hello? Is anyone there? All right.
We can't stay here. We split up. Let me think.
Any ideas? Still running in the same direction is not the best strategy. You need to confuse
Да.
her. Split up, maybe.
Точно, ама като се сплитнем... Добре, можем ли... Добре, we split up.
Maybe that'll confuse her.
So one of us
Дали ще ни даде да направим нещо? Понякога играта има екстра механика за екстра екшън.
Who goes where?
Нали, това се сещам, че беше като бяхме за първия път с това трашкена с електромагнита, където не се досетих, че мога да го залепя горе заради интерфейса. Така че може би сега ще ни даде 1-2 секунди нещо да направим. Мишката ще я насоча към това. Не мисля, че е да три, ами...
And you know this how?
Doesn't matter. Just move.
Okay, here I go.
Аха!
What in the Matrix hell?
Капитан Америка ряпа да яде!
I don't know how you did that, but I don't really care. I don't know you. I'm not after you. So you want my advice? Stay there and don't come after me. This is not something you want to get involved in.
Между другото, начина по който говори тая войс актриса, не знам коя е, ще проверя. На моменти много прилича не гласа и чисто вокално, ами начина по който говори. На Дженифър Хейл. Много ми напомня на Джени Хейл. Така натиска точно върху някои определени думи. Много ми напомня на Шепард. Много. Нали, специално на Дженифър Хейл.
Hello again.
I told you not to follow me. Now I have to. Why did you have to follow me?
Само на моментите, на моменти. Може пък и да е inspiration.
I need to save my friend.
Sorry, but it's too late for her. Nothing either of us can do about it. Look, I don't want anyone else involved in this. I still don't. You don't know me, I don't know you. So, last chance. Just walk away.
Не бе, Renegade Shepard ли ще ми играе тая? Какво правим?
You don't have to do this, Hannah. You can still walk away.
Not an option. Wait, you said my name. How the hell do you know my name?
I know more than that.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Особено като има някакво отрицание, като ти казва, че няма да направиш нещо. Нали? Това not an option. По-рано имаше нещо с not нещо си. Начина по който е тези негативните ги изговаря или ти ги предоставя, нали, да ги слушаш, с много подобни на начина по който Фемшеп чувам аз поне.
You are planning to murder your best friend.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yvonne Lazzotti, your former roommate, currently a journalist for the Village Eye. She got too close to the truth and now she's a target.
It's not my fault. She pissed off the wrong people. If it wasn't me doing this, it would be someone else. It sucks that it's me. It's not fair, but it is what it is.
She's your best friend.
You think that matters? What happens if I walk away? She'd still be dead, and I'd be dead too. You can't fight the system. Might as well fight the whole world. And when it's you against the world always wins. Now, last warning. Out of my way.
Please, Hannah, see reason.
You don't get it. I am not going to change my mind.
Кой е копеле?
She's not lying. She's never going to change her mind.
Hannah?
Hey, glad you're alive, but doesn't seem to have made a difference. No good deed goes unpunished and all. Should know that by now. But I'm holding on. It hurts like hell, but I'm holding on.
Nozo, what's happening?
She's paradoxing, and her PFE is failing. We can stabilize her here at HQ.
Иди.
Make sure she keeps a memory at the very least. Get her to the landing point, now.
Who? What? Shut up. Just shut up. I thought stopping the first would fix it. Wipe the slate clean. But you just can't stop yourself, can you?
Aren't you supposed to be in jail?
No, not yet. Maybe in 10 years.
You aren't making any sense. How did you get out of prison?
Look at me. I'm a ghost. Or close enough, it makes no difference. Nobody at the tombs could see me. They couldn't even hear me. So I just walked out. And
Ево.
my memory's changing. I'm becoming her. 60 years of her. But not yet. I still have time.
Your memory is
What?
changing.
Fading. She's taking over. My memories are all jumbled up, but I can still remember one thing, clear as a bell. Doesn't matter what you say, she kills you. Just shoots and walks away. Leaves you for dead in this alley. Never looks back. After that, it just gets easier. What are you talking
Тя
about?
става немен убиец, а не полицая.
Extortion, blackmail.
Което е
She doesn't
станала.
stop. I never stop. She just does whatever they ask.
Nozo, is this all true?
Checking. Yes. A RICO investigation in 2010 uncovered it all. Massive corruption scandal. Hannah Tanaka was arrested.
Стана мега
along with
драма,
a handful
човек.
of other co-conspirators.
A handful. There were dozens of us in every precinct. They made me, her, take the fall. 30 years in prison, and after that, there was nothing.
Why does she do this?
Because they paid her? Because she wanted to fit in? Because everyone else was doing it?
You told me that was because of the bribes. This is murder.
It was easier than saying no. Each time, it got easier. I thought by stopping her here,
като
I
с
was
хероина.
she did it before she got a taste for it. But no, nothing's changed. I can remember it all.
What about your friend Yvonne? Or Imani? With Winera gone, they're no longer a target, right?
She doesn't kill them. Either of them. Yvonne lives, for whatever that's worth.
I thought you'd be happier that Yvonne survived.
At the cost of so many other lives. When it was just my life? Sure, fine. Fair trade, whatever. But to be disgraced like this, ruined beyond redemption, no. Not fair at all.
Искахме да оправим работата, то тотално прецакахме всичко още повече. Възможно най-кофти.
So this is your answer? You're going to shoot yourself?
That woman is not me. Not yet. And it's never going to be.
What about the good you've done? You said it yourself. You put a lot of bad guys away. If you do this, you'll never get it back.
That's the irony of it all. I checked the archive. I felt my memory changing. All those bad guys I caught, still caught, put away by somebody else. I thought I was so damn irreplaceable. Turns out, I made no difference.
Депресионно така. Депресивно.
Is that what you want?
Everything I am is gone. Do you know what her life is like now? No friends, no family, none will speak to us anyway. Living in a basement, working at a grocery store checkout lane. Just a sad, miserable old lady and a legacy of shame. You know the worst part? She doesn't even regret doing it. Just that she got caught. I can't become that. I won't. I'd rather be nothing at all.
Chrono's End will compensate you. Don't worry.
About that.
About that.
Miss Tanaka lied to us on her application, remember? The brass is already planning to sue for fraud.
Ти смятай, стана убийца. Ще се уби тя самата. Ще я съдят.
Probably win, but
It'll take years and astronomical legal fees. I know how this works.
Don't make me stun you, Hannah.
Please. I read your rule book. You and I both know that weapon won't work against me.
in most circumstances, yes. But you've triggered the grandfather paradox protocol. Supersedes everything else. The weapon knows that. It will fire just fine.
We can still change things.
Значи може би тя сега ще ни застреля.
I'm open to
Иска само да
ideas,
застрелват.
as long as they're quick. I'm fading fast.
We change her mind.
Can't we change her mind? Right here and now?
She can hear every word we're saying. So how about it? You gonna change your ways? Walk the straight and narrow? I don't... Who? Yeah, didn't think so. I'm starting to remember this moment. From her side, she thinks this is just a dream. I'm barely gonna remember any of this. I mean, she's barely gonna remember. Damn it. Nothing we say is gonna make a difference.
Добре.
We
We
go
get to
home
treatment.
right now. Get you stabilized. Keep your memory intact. Then we come back and find a proper way to fix this.
I told you, in my new life, I'm barely scraping by. I can't afford another trip.
Please,
Okay.
I can fix this. Just give me time.
No. This is my bed. I'll damn well lie in it. I want to hate you. You had a second chance. You pissed it away. Made things so much worse. You're rotten to the core. But you're me. I can't deny that. That rot was there all along. And now, there's only one way to get rid of it. I need to do this. Please, let me do this. I'm begging you. Don't let me become... that.
Stun her.
Blast it, Hannah.
What's going on?
Мега драма ни. Да, право.
Old lady.
With luck, maybe you'll find out.
Fia, the ripples are starting to stabilize. Someone's about to report the gunfire. The police will get there in about 15 minutes.
And they'll take care of young Hannah here.
Yes, she'll be fine. They have an EMT with them.
Any other changes?
She still goes to prison in 10 years, if that's what you mean.
Come on. Help me.
Help is on its way.
Help?
Yes. And I'm sorry, but you're going to need lots of it.
Oh,
Just stand up, nice and slow.
what the hell hit me?
That's not important right now. Do you know who I am?
Huh? No. Should I? Answer my question. What am I doing here? What the hell am I wearing? Where? Holy shit. Are those the Twin Towers? I haven't seen them since... I'm losing my mind.
It's going to be all right.
All right. Nothing's been all right
Дали
for a
трябваше
long
да
time.
убием? Сега не знам дали тук играта се разклонява.
It will be over soon. Well, that's done. She get home all right, Nos?
Yeah, she's here. She's a bit confused. I'm thinking she needs a cup of tea with a sedative. You going to be on your own for a few minutes?
I'll be fine. You make sure she's taken care of.
Be back soon.
Това май не се е променило. Това също. И това не се е променило.
Now is not a good time.
Okay.
Hey,
Hey. Are you all right?
I'm all good. I was just behind the door. Heard voices. Couldn't understand much. But when they stopped, I figured it was okay to come out. Everything is okay, right?
Yes. The danger has passed. You're safe now, Imani.
Imani? I don't know anybody who still calls me that.
Sorry.
Don't be. Truth is, I kinda like the way you say it.
Imani.
Okay, now you're making it weird. But you
Айде
know
ходим
what I
да
really
поркаме вино, какво стана?
liked? The way you saved me. That was pretty cool.
Айде, айде. Директно се впускаме тук. All in.
Okay, Fia, Hannah's all sorted. She... So...
Айде, махай сега, човек.
Shore leave then? I can desync for, say, 7 hours?
7 hours,
I need
добре.
confirmation, Fia. Liability and all.
Дай му окея. Така.
Good enough. I'll resync in 7 hours.
Еме,
Bye.
цуни гоня, колко пъти наубиха, повръщахме, застрелваха на... Какво ли не стана? Това е преди атентата.
Good morning.
Сега, не знам кой е имал друго.
Good morning.
Morning. You leaving?
Yes. Sorry.
What time is it?
Around 7:20?
Oh, good. 10 minutes before I have to get up.
What's the hurry?
The daily grind. Gotta get to the office.
Your
Ah.
office in the World Trade Center.
That's the one. Need to hit the R train by 8 or I'll never get a seat. But for now...
О, я.
Maybe you could spend the day with me instead?
Spend a day with you? Tempting. I really wish I could. But New York rent doesn't pay itself.
New York rent. Виж, София рент такъв е. Живееш в една стая 30 квадрата, плащаш 3000 лева. Варто е, че е на витушка.
You can make some coffee if you want it. Or just make me some. I won't say no.
Добре, да направим кафе. Юп. What a pot. Нив. С софийската програмистка заплата. Де ми се оплакваш? Разбрахме, че тя е по-висока от нью-йоркската.
Spending last night with her staring down
Шегувам
at
се,
me
разбира се.
wasn't, but I managed.
Ами то 2 бона, това вече етапа на страна. Ако искаш да живееш сигурно в по-хубав софийски апартамент, ще плащаш 2 бона. Нали, естествено, ако искаш да е по-централно. Еди. Full of water.
The water won't do me much good there.
Там де е, тук. Добре. Къп. И сега най-вероятно са тук тези.
It's full of coffee pods and nothing else. I'll just
Добре.
take one.
Ами Нив, има малко удоволствие. За какво бачкаш? Крайна сметка.
That smells amazing.
Нали така, Еми, това е. Виж, някои хора вземат кокаин. Ти ходиш на Комик-Кон. 650 паунда, колко кокаин мислиш, че ще се вземеш? Чай сега. Тук толкова не можахте, явно той според мен е бък и ще го оправят по-нататък. Нали, да се отсвети.
I have a coffee for you, Imani.
I knew I liked you for a reason.
Not just because I saved your life.
Give me that coffee and you'll save it again. Okay, starting to feel more human. A few cups more and I'll be ready to face the day.
Few cups more, каквото и нещо да не е, айряно е, мамка му. Айде хубаво.
Right. I know how this works.
Тя сама сега ще го направи това. Добре, ето е яко. Яко е, че сте оставили да натиснеш копчето от брю.
That smells amazing.
Нив, ти си с ограничен договор, в смисъл за време. Не
Another?
You're gonna spoil me. Gimme.
безкрайен там. В смисъл само за самия контракт ли? Ако искаш, кажи да може да не отговаряш. Тя ще се насере в леглото след толкова с кафе, бе. Какво правите вие, бе? Новата ти литка е елиминирала твоята позиция. Много съжалявам да го чуя.
That smells amazing.
Нещо трябва да сложим в кафето ли? Аз че съм прост. Аз говоря за наркотици тук. Айде сега да видиш ти как ще отидеш на работа.
Here. Here you go, Imani.
Gimme. Okay. I think I'm ready to tackle
Да.
the world. I'll
Айде сега.
just...
Само се затвори очите за малко. Хайде бе, как не паднаха тия големи титици да ги видиме? Добре, и сега.
Nozzo?
He's still desynced. Good. Imani? She's out like a light. Don't look at me like that. What else was I supposed to do? Blast it, Fia. Get a grip.
Сега,
I
вземе
don't
едно
think-
кафенце.
I don't think she'll be drinking it.
Добре, ние да си направим... Чашата къде отиде? То щом не е като на Лари. Ти си позарната. Знаем та. Че ние всякъде трябва да отидем.
Imani? I'm heading out now.
Айде,
Sleep well.
тя просто ще спи 12 часа.
Okay, moment of truth. Why am I so blasting nervous?
Чакай сега, ама... Ние се върнахме в нашето време. Нещо тук.
Hello? It's still missing.
Oh, you like that one? It was Roog's last effort before he split off from his creative collective. Most say his work hasn't been the same since. Personally, I agree.
Imani, it's you. You're here.
I'm sorry? Have we met?
It depends on your point of view.
I've studied points of views my whole life, but I'm not sure I follow.
Sorry. It doesn't matter. Nothing is definite anyway.
It's not?
No, not as far as I'm concerned. Who knows what may or may not exist from one minute to the next? Sorry. I'm not making any sense.
I work with artists. I'm used to nothing making sense.
Try working with time travel.
Oh, you're with Chronos in. Don't tell me. You are from the future?
I'm just here for myself.
Well, I can get behind that. And here I thought you were here to rescue some precious work of art.
Не знам какво стана, ако бяхме казали, ако бяхме се направили, че не сме я учили.
It's nothing. Painting with my face on it. Gone now. No big deal.
Your face on canvas. Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see your face. We definitely know each other.
А тая се спомня.
We know each other now?
That's not what I meant. It's like, wait. Oh my blasting God. Time traveler. It's you, isn't it?
Did you sleep well?
Did I sleep well? I slept the entire day.
Доста е недоволна.
Wow. This is a lot to process.
Нацакахме работите.
How long has it been? For you, I mean.
About an hour. You were sleeping when I left.
An hour? It's been 60 years for me.
I know.
I woke up thinking I was gonna get fired. But then I turned on the news. Do you have any idea how much survivor's guilt I had to work through?
I'm just glad you're okay.
Oh, don't get me wrong. So am I. It took a decade of therapy to be comfortable with that. I waited for you to call. I waited a long time.
Отцакахме работа заради живота на жената заради едни големи цици. Ще преиграем играта, значи някакъв път.
Why would I? Is that why you were there? To save my life?
Yes.
Don't lie to spare my feelings. Not now. Please.
Sorry. I was there to save someone else. But I couldn't just leave you. Not like that.
Last Thunderman.
I've heard how Chronos in operates.
Защо?
They don't
Да,
do
Нив.
this kind of thing, do
Права
they?
си.
Not usually, no.
So you took a big risk.
Maybe the risk was worth it.
Well, I can't argue with that logic. So, what now?
How about a drink?
Really? We just pick up where we left off?
Why not?
Добре, бе.
This is more than a little bit awkward, isn't it?
I mean, I wasn't gonna say it, but...
Но картините останаха същите, грозните шетни. Разбиха ни сърцето.
Not again.
И това също звучи като real life, а не това.
It's not blasting fair. How could this happen again? Check the archive, Fia. Remember your training. When all else fails, check the archive.
Така, ето починала е. Claims life of great granddaughter. Окей, пожар е изгорило всичко. картини, мартини и записи. Still being secured.
Died in a storage room fire in 2029. Her life and all the pie sycamore paintings destroyed. Again.
Всичко прецакахме.
Sorry, Nos. What's up?
I'm here at JV's. You coming?
JV's? Oh, right. Of course. Slipped my mind. I'll be right there.
Okay.
Еми, не точно. Пиш бирата и спиш до утре.
There you are, Fia.
Аз утре чакам майстори за климатика, 8:30 часа утре.
Couldn't be better. Mix, I'll have whatever he's drinking, please.
И като знам каква седмица ми предстои.
You don't even know what I'm having.
I'm living dangerously today. Ugh. Club soda.
With lime.
Лол.
Some of us have different standards of danger.
So...
Yeah?
Усещам как следващата седмица няма да се взема отпуска, обаче от 1 до 9 познай как няма да съм на работа.
I have a favor to ask.
I had a feeling this would come up. The answer is
Защо
no.
ще се взема
You don't know what I
отпуска?
was going to say.
Imani Quinton.
Аз не
I
съм
know
си
the
вземал
signs,
отпуска
Fia.
тази година.
I've been where you are.
Не, просто ще взема отпуска.
Is it the cost? I have oodles saved up. It's not like I spend it on much anyway.
That's not why. And you know it.
Come on. I saved her once already. Why can't I do it again?
Saving her was an accidental side effect of completing your main objective, which is how I marked it down on the report. Unless there's another reason why she survived that day. Please don't answer. I need the deniability.
Do we have any other jobs taking us to that time period? I could save her then, as another accidental side effect. All I have to do is stop a storage room fire. Should be easy.
You don't know, do you? No, you don't. Or we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Know what?
The storage room where she died. It was located in a building owned by NYU. Specifically, the NYU School of Chemistry.
Това дето
The
гръмна.
fire was caused by a lab explosion on
Да.
the floor above.
Oh no. Not...
Това
I'm
още към
afraid
първия
so.
квест.
It's the same explosion that Joe Anderson tried to circumvent. I'm sure you remember what happened to him.
all too well. Blast it.
Yeah. You need to let it go.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Thank
We
you.
won't
Fia.
let it go.
The brass takes a very hard line on agents going rogue, and I can't lose you too.
You're not gonna lose me, Nos. It was a passing fancy. It'll pass.
Promise?
I can't promise that, but I can promise to focus on the job. Fight the malaise, like always.
Като робот.
Okay, look, I get it. You're presented with all these possibilities. It's only natural to want some of them for yourself.
Speaking from experience?
Yes. God, yes. You think I didn't want to break time itself to get back what I lost? But we have to be better than that. We need to be better
Сигурно
than
ще
that.
Control the
се върнем
chaos.
отново и на този
No,
агента, който
no.
умря.
Good.
Дъфи.
Speaking of chaos, I could use something a little more chaotic than club soda right now.
Music to my blasting ears. Mix, some chaos over
Mix,
here,
mix.
please.
Coming right up.
Това е най-яката идея за бар. A few days later. Добре.
Hey, Fia.
You're chipper today.
You're not gonna believe the client we've got lined up.
Who?
Get over here and find out for yourself.
Another day, another job.
Добре. Yeah.
No. See that? It looks like some of these.
Така, The Park Gallery, Mordor Rook Exhibit, да, затова. Ето, Obituary, Хана Танака, я. Ага, Passed Away, да, Corruption Charges in Her Small Bay, така. Ага. Ето, тук мисля, че можело друго да направим и да я... Ама пък ако я застреля, тя ще изчезне от таймлайна. Отис Нокс. Ага. Ага. Да, добре. Messages. Energy drainage from New York. Да. Това за мисията. Роша. Парк галерито пак е хроношифнало. Ага, хронологът книга. Се тръсат. Ето е Отис Нокс. Добре. Добре, ще интересно. Добре, айде да видим кой ще е там. Предполагам, че ще се почне тогава и следващия чаптър.
No point. Not before.
Not before a job, ама аз винаги съм длъжен да пробвам. Хоп, пътчер. Може да си хапнем малко. Кифтенца, кебабченца.
ID acknowledged. Welcome, Fia Quinn.
Right.
But I thought, what the hell am I paying all this money for?
You were told several times during the review process. This shouldn't be a surprise.
Okay, I get it. It's just, there's no way you can make an exception.
What you're asking for is a nostalgia trip. What you applied for is something entirely different. It requires... Oh, hello, Fia. I was just explaining to our client that because of the specifics involved, he won't be joining you on the jump.
Specifics involved?
Let's start from the top. Nathan, this is Fia Quinn.
Hello.
Nathan Knox. And before you ask, yes, there is a relation. Otis Knox was my father.
Да, трябва да продава нещо там, защото няма пари.
I don't know who that is. Sorry.
Okay, that's different. Otis Knox, the horror writer, wrote over 30 best-selling books and then disappeared without a trace 70 years ago. You don't know anything about that.
Sorry.
Да. Прочетохме за това. Защо сори, бе? Нали сме прочели?
I explained this.
Yeah,
but прочетохме.
My dad had, what did you call it? High timeline ranking?
Exactly. Which is why you have to stay behind. We can't risk any changes to his history.
Okay. I get it. It's fine.
Тук явно ще оправяме нещата.
I just want to know. More than anything else, I just want to know. If you can do that for me, nothing else matters.
What exactly do you want to know?
I want to know what happened to my father that day. Was he killed? Did he hit his head and lose his memory? Or did he just run away and leave us? It's been 70 years. I need to know. If I can't save him, then maybe knowing is good enough.
Your father disappeared?
You seriously never heard about this? It happened on the 4th of July, 1993. According to Mom, he went for a walk during the fireworks and never came back. It was the top story for months. Mystery on the 4th. Celebrated horror author vanishes without a trace. Everyone thought it was some kind of publicity stunt for his next book. I did too. But, well, it wasn't.
Your father has a high timeline ranking.
So I've been told. His books weren't even that good.
Even so, his books were influential, to put it mildly. Tremendously influential. They inspired more adaptations than we can calculate.
None of those are any good either. I'm telling you,
Само да не са като днешните адаптации на книги, че ужас.
His ranking is what it is, so we can't change his history.
I know. Just don't ask me to like it.
I assume there was an investigation.
Major celebrity like that? Of course there was, but they found nothing. Everyone gave up. Even my mother remarried in less than a year. Adam was amazing enough.
Курва, значи знаете какво е станало. Тя го е шитнала.
Wasn't your father?
No.
So, I assume I'm going to have to tread lightly.
Yes. Observation only. He was last seen at a book signing on the Coney Island boardwalk around 8 p.m. You should have plenty of time to make your way there. Try to find Knox. Don't interact with him. Keep your distance, see what happens, report back. You know the drill.
Добре.
All right, I believe I'm up to speed. I'm ready when you are.
Mr. Knox, if you could step into our waiting area, I'll keep you updated.
Okay, thank you. This is... well, thank you. Whatever happens, whatever you find out, thank you.
Добре. Ето. Добре. Част 6. Чудесно. Но честно, мислех, че ще завършим днеска играта. Няма да я завърши днеска, защото тук ще поставим край на епизода. Може би утре ще я завършим. Или през седмицата.
Planfall successful, Noz.
Blasted, it's hot. Much better.
All clear over then?
All clear. Wow. Is that the original?
Не, аз не очаквах да е чак толкова дълга, това е.
Although it hasn't been in operation for 10 years.
Shame.
Утре е
There
през
should be
седмицата,
a
да.
magazine scan in your pocket. Do you have it?
Mystery of the Fort. Така. Изчезнал е.
Is this
Добре.
scientist not?
The last known photo of him, taken at a nearby book signing. See the timestamp?
I do. 8:09 p.m. That's 30 minutes from now.
Yes. Plenty of time to get there. I'm sending you the address.
Copy that. I'm on my way.
Добре. Чудесно. То. Save game. И приключваме това епизодче на всички в YouTube. До нови срещи.